The automotive world was shaken to its core on date of fictional announcement. Elon Musk, the enigmatic CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, announced his most audacious move yet, a bid to acquire Ford Motor Company. This wasn't just another Silicon Valley startup getting acquired. This was a titan of the tech industry setting his sights on an American icon, a cornerstone of the Industrial Revolution. Social media erupted, financial markets went into a frenzy. Was this a stroke of genius or a reckless gamble? Musk, known for his bold pronouncements and even bolder actions, was characteristically straightforward. He saw a unique opportunity, a chance to reshape not just two companies, but the entire future of transportation. This wasn't about ego, Musk insisted. This was about accelerating the transition to sustainable energy. This was about leveraging the combined might of Tesla and Ford to usher in a new era of electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and a cleaner planet. To understand Musk's motivations, one must look beyond the balance sheets and into the mind of the entrepreneur. Musk isn't just building cars or rockets, he's building a future powered by sustainable energy. Tesla is a key part of that vision, but even Tesla, as successful as it has been, faces limitations. That's where Ford enters the equation. Ford, with its century-long legacy, vast manufacturing footprint, and deep understanding of the automotive market, represents a missing piece in Musk's grand puzzle. By integrating Ford's manufacturing prowess and distribution network with Tesla's cutting-edge technology, Musk envisions a future where electric vehicles are not just a luxury, but the norm. This acquisition isn't just about selling more cars, it's about building a vertically integrated sustainable energy ecosystem. Imagine a world where your Tesla, charged by a solar-powered Tesla Powerwall, is assembled in a carbon-neutral Ford factory. This is the future that Musk is striving to create, a future where the lines between technology and automotive blur and sustainability is no longer an aspiration, but a reality. On the surface, Tesla and Ford might seem like an odd couple. Tesla, the upstart, the disruptor, known for its sleek electric vehicles and Silicon Valley swagger. Ford, the established giant, the symbol of American industrial might, steeped in a century of tradition. But beneath the surface lies a compelling synergy. Ford, despite its legacy, has been slow to adapt to the electric revolution. Tesla, while a leader in innovation, lacks the manufacturing capacity and global reach to meet the surging demand for electric vehicles. This is where the acquisition makes sense. Ford brings to the table its vast manufacturing infrastructure, its sprawling network of dealerships, and its deep understanding of the automotive supply chain. Tesla, on the other hand, injects its DNA of innovation, its cutting-edge battery technology, its software prowess, and its brand cachet as the leader in electric vehicles. It's a classic case of combining the strengths of two seemingly disparate entities to create something truly formidable. This merger has the potential to be more than just the sum of its parts. It has the potential to redefine the rules of the game. Let's delve into the strategic assets Ford brings to the table. First is Ford's manufacturing muscle. Ford has factories worldwide, showcasing its engineering prowess. Tesla struggles to meet vehicle demand. Tapping into Ford's capacity, Tesla can ramp up production. Ford's vast dealership network is crucial. Selling cars is about getting them to customers. Ford's network provides Tesla with extensive distribution. Ford's deep understanding of the supply chain is invaluable. Navigating the roadblocks, challenges in a mammoth merger. While the potential benefits of this acquisition are immense, the road ahead is not without its challenges. Merging two companies of this size, each with its own distinct culture and way of doing things, is a monumental undertaking. One of the biggest hurdles will be cultural integration. Tesla's Silicon Valley culture, characterized by its fast-paced innovation and agile decision-making, is a stark contrast to Ford's more traditional hierarchical structure. Then there's the challenge of integrating the two companies' vastly different manufacturing processes. Tesla's factories are highly automated, relying heavily on robotics and advanced manufacturing techniques. Ford's factories, while technologically advanced, still rely heavily on human labor. Bridging this gap will require significant investment and a carefully planned integration strategy. Another significant challenge is the potential for regulatory scrutiny. Antitrust concerns are inevitable when two giants in their respective industries merge. Governments around the world will be watching closely to ensure that the merger does not stifle competition or harm consumers. Overcoming these obstacles will require skillful leadership, a shared vision, and a willingness to compromise. Wall Street reacts, a mixed bag of optimism and apprehension. The announcement of Musk's bid to acquire Ford sent shockwaves through Wall Street. Initial reactions were a mixed bag of cautious optimism and outright skepticism. Some analysts saw it as a brilliant strategic move, a game changer. Others were more cautious, expressing concerns about cultural differences and regulatory hurdles. The success or failure of this merger would have far-reaching implications. Section 7. Detroit's Dilemma: Embracing the Future or Fearing Disruption. In the heart of the American automotive industry, in the Motor City itself, the reaction to Musk's announcement was particularly complex. On the one hand, there was a sense of pride that a company born and bred in Detroit was at the center of such a historic event. On the other hand, there was anxiety, even fear, about what this meant for the future of the industry and the thousands of jobs it supported. Some saw it as an opportunity, a chance for Detroit to reclaim its mantle as the global automotive leader, albeit in a new electrified era. They argued that embracing Tesla's technology and Musk's vision was the best way to secure the long-term viability of the industry and the livelihoods of countless workers. Others viewed it with suspicion, seeing it as a hostile takeover, a Silicon Valley incursion into their territory. They worried about job losses, factory closures, and the erosion of a way of life that had defined Detroit for generations. The tension was palpable, a microcosm of the larger debate about the future of work, automation, and the role of technology in society. Section 8. The EV revolution shifts gears, a new era of competition. The potential merger of Tesla and Ford sent ripples of anxiety through boardrooms across the global automotive industry. Traditional automakers, already struggling to keep pace with Tesla's rapid rise, now face the daunting prospect of a combined Tesla-Ford juggernaut armed with the resources, technology, and manufacturing might to dominate the electric vehicle market. The pressure was on for these companies to accelerate their own electric vehicle programs, to innovate faster, to adapt, or risk being left behind. The race to electrify was no longer a marathon, it was a sprint. Startups, emboldened by Tesla's success and the shifting industry landscape, saw an opportunity to disrupt the status quo. New players emerged, each with their own vision for the future of mobility. The automotive industry was undergoing a seismic shift, a transformation not seen since the early days of the automobile. Tesla's audacious move had ignited a firestorm of competition, forcing everyone in the industry to rethink their strategies and embrace the electric future. Section 9. A glimpse into the future, what this means for you and me. The potential merger of Tesla and Ford has profound implications for everyday consumers. More affordable electric vehicles, a faster transition to sustainable transportation, and a cleaner planet for future generations. Imagine a world where electric cars are the norm, and charging stations are as ubiquitous as gas stations today. The merger with Ford could accelerate this vision. But there are potential downsides like higher prices and less choice. The transition to electric vehicles will have social and economic consequences. The automotive industry is on the cusp of a revolution. Section 10. Driving into Tomorrow, a new dawn for the automotive world. The potential merger of Tesla and Ford is more than just a business deal. It's a symbolic moment, a sign of the times. It represents the convergence of two powerful forces, the disruptive power of technology and the enduring legacy of American manufacturing. It's a reminder that the future belongs to those who are bold enough to imagine it and courageous enough to build it. Whether the merger ultimately succeeds or fails, it has already shaken the automotive industry to its core, forcing everyone to confront the challenges and opportunities of a rapidly changing world. The road ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the journey will be fascinating to watch. The automotive world is at a crossroads, and the decisions made today will determine the course of the industry for decades to come. Buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride.